killing me, you guys. In this mask. I gotta take it off. I gotta take it off. I gotta take it off. It's gotta come off. It's gotta come off. I feel so much better. Hey, Ashley Diaz. Hey, little sis. What's Papa Lincoln? What's Papa Locking, boo? Hey, Samantha. How you doing, boo? I'm at work, unfortunately. I hate being here, but you know it is what it is. How you doing, Max Mino Blas? What's poppin'? I know I come to you guys at night and big sometimes. But I got a little sleep in, so that was good. That's what's up, Ash. That's what's up, boo boo. Yeah, I'm ducked off, you guys. I'm in the corner. Trying to be ducked off. Sorry. One sec. I need to. Ooh, I'm so uncomfortable. What? It's my. Okay, wait, hold on. It's this folder that I have in this chair. It's driving me crazy. That's what's up. It's so good seeing you guys and hearing from you guys. So far work is straight. Actually, you know what I actually do? Actually is what I do is I work throughout the week. And I work here in my little hometown. I go from facility to facility because I work with an agency. And then what happens is on my days off, I'll go out to a club. We kind of get to choose our days off. But every time I'm off, which will usually be on a Thursday, then I'll go out to a nightclub. And then I have so much fun out there. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do it again. And then I'll go the next night, which I shouldn't. I should be going to work. And then I end up having to go back to work, and I have to get adjusted to going back to work again. Because you get lazy, you get bored, and you just feel so free. But in actuality, I have to go to work to make a living. So here I am, and it's that first day of adjusting or that first night. You just be like, oh hell no. That's how I'm feeling right now. Hi Nicole Cooper, how are you doing? Hey Melissa, what's poppin'? How are y'all? I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling, trying to get used to going back to work. I act like I've been off for a whole week, but just I'm telling you, 2 days would do it to you, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all don't understand. Oh my God, my hair look a mess. I'm looking a mess. It's just a whole big mess. Good to see you too, Melissa. Everything good in your neck of the woods? I hope all is well with you guys. You guys remember everything that I tell you in the videos because it's no lies, it's the truth. And when you apply that to your lives, I'm gonna tell you, it makes a big change drastically. Let me tell you, like, I'm at work tonight, but when I get off and I go home, I'll be to myself. I don't have to worry about a narcissist funking and farting up my damn apartment. It's just me by myself. I know how to manage my own bills. It's nothing like having your own independence, so you don't have to depend on these people, because these people are always going to leave you astray. They're always going to leave you astray. You're always going to get the shit end of the stick. They want you to depend on them, and then they're going to leave you cold turkey. It's like you have to kind of sort of like try to be independent as much as you can. Sometimes it's hard, but ladies and gentlemen, we have to strive because it feels so good to not have to ask them or to go to them for anything. They love when they feel like you need them. Most definitely, Ashley. And you know what, Ashley? I'm 35. I'll be 36 in December. So I'm getting up there, but I feel like you only got one life. Why not live it? I don't understand why people all of a sudden, they get into like the middle of their 30s or their early 30s, and they say, "Oh, I don't go out anymore. I sit home and I don't be going out." And I'm like, is your life supposed to end because you're 30? You should want to go out even when you get 40. I mean, it don't necessarily have to be a nightclub, but it could be a decent bar. If it ain't a bar, it could be a nice restaurant or, do something. People act like life is over when you get a little up in age. I don't understand it. Yep, how old are you, Ashley? Oh, wow, Maximino Blas. That's what's up. Yes. You know what? Every year I turn a different age, I feel so grateful and I thank God. Yep, you know what? That's what I picture, Ashley. You to be a little young buck. You're so matured and so smart, boo. Very, very smart at your age. I remember when I was around that age, oh, it took me a while to mature. But you're very, very smart. Very, 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 very smart. I love them. What's up, Narc Poacher? Every time you come in, you make me smile because I love your screen name. It's awesome. I love that name because that's exactly what we do on this channel. We poaching a lot of damn narcissists. But see, y'all don't even realize this is just the beginning of the ball game. I got a whole bunch of surprises for you guys. Y'all gonna love them. You guys remember, it's just me giving you guys and doing all this stuff. So I be want to get credit for all my stuff because it's just me. I don't have no managers and producers and all that stuff. Hey, it would be nice to sit on my ass and have somebody do the work for me, but let me tell y'all something. I love art, period. Yep, that's what I do, Melissa. That's what I do, slaying 500 narcissists at one time. I appreciate you too, Nicole Cooper. I know, Ashley, that song manipulator. I to this day, I still can't believe that I made that song. And I always think, I'm like, was I going through? Because even, I still never really, I mean, I knew what a manipulator was, but it was something I never really focused on. I just thought it was something cool to make, not realizing that I was living in it. It's crazy how life presents you moments like that. Yes, narc poacher. My ex narc used to cook, actually, both of my narcs. They cook for you exceptionally well. Do you hear me? They're going to cook a 5-star meal. I'm telling you, y'all don't understand. It was just like it was yesterday. I remember just always, it was food every time I came home. It was always food. They would hit me up and say, "Oh, look what I cooked." And you know what the thing about it is, I still have all the messages from my ex narc. I have all the messages. I have all the proof in the pudding. But I know that there's just, when I put it out, I'm going to put some things out, but I just have to do it the right way. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Do it the right way so that I don't get in trouble, but that I'm also able to deliver the message to you guys. Because I could easily just drop a picture and say, look, this is who this person was, this is who that person was. But I just try to keep it cool, calm, and collect. They do narc poetry. Every time they open up their mouth, they're speaking black magic. Every time they're manipulating and brainwashing, that is a form of witchcraft. That's right, Ashley. They act like when they do any little thing, oh, it was the biggest thing that they did. But they're gonna, you know, they're gonna diminish your accomplishments and your achievements. Anything you do, they're not. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. But when they do something, oh, you're supposed to jump up and down for joy. Oh, they did this, they did that. They're very, See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. See, right now, y'all gotta understand that we are winning. We have made it to the finish line because we know who they are. See what I'm saying? Once you actually you get that knowledge. This is the knowledge that God wants us to have of these people. Then you're powerful. This is why the narcs are angry with us, ladies and gentlemen. But it sucks for the new people that don't know. There's new people out there that still don't know of narcissists. They'll probably, and every so often there's people that are probably making it to this channel and making it to other content creator channels that's talking about narcissists. It's crazy. It's a continuous cycle of BS. There's people fresh out of relationships. It's just like an airport. Planes coming in and leaving out. Planes coming in and leaving out. There's always new people arriving to the scene because these narcissists have broke their heart, have tried to destroy them. I get their cycle. That's right, Melissa. That is 100% correct. Yep, that's true. But you know what? The good thing about it is we made it this far. And these people will kill you. Ashley, really? Yeah. Wow. But see, you know what, Ashley, what she need to understand is she need to understand it's not the new supply's fault. See, the new supply, they're being manipulated as well. You just have to pray for them and don't even try to help them. You can't help them because the narcissist brainwashes them to be against you from jump start. So it's best to just for them from a distance and just know that you are in a better situation, a better, you know, environment and situation, and you no longer have to worry about that monster. They are gone. That's exactly what happens, Nard Poacher. And that's the reason why I created the videos. I wanted to, let's just say, okay, I know that we're here today, going tomorrow, and I'm here, and thank God for my life. But you never know. Let's just say something happened to me and I wasn't here. At least people in the time to come will be able to go to these videos, and these videos will help them. So I'm trying to release something that will really, literally change a lot of people's lives in the world. Because there's a lot of people that don't have no sense of direction, especially when they've been discarded or they've discarded a narcissist in a relationship. Right, Ashley. Right. That's what I'm talking about, boo. Ashley, are you? I forgot exactly where you are. You don't have to disclose it on here. I didn't know exactly where you are, but I thought you were in. But yes, boo. I bet like I was there last year, and boo, I partied my behind off. But I would love to. That's why I tell everybody, sit at home, have you a drink. You don't even have to go out. Just enjoy life. It feels so good. Like y'all don't realize the second narc tried to get me to lose my apartment. It was damn near successful. It feels so good that everything they tried to take away from me, God gave back. And it's like, you realize you don't take a lot of things for granted. When I go home, I always, for some reason, I walk around my apartment and I look at it because I decorate. I could decorate really good. It don't even have to be expensive. I just know how to decorate really good. I'm very artistic. And I'll walk around my apartment and I'll view it and I'll say, you know what, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for giving me everything this snark tried to take away from me. You gave it back to me in tenfold. Like it's even better than it was the first and second time. God is good, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be awesome, Ashley. We definitely can link up, mama. I'm a whole vibe. You gonna love hanging. Ashley, you'll have so much fun, boo. You'll have so much fun. Hey, mama. In the unit tonight?
Yeah.
Oh God, you can have that one.
It's not so bad though.
Yeah.
It can be crazy, just depends on the night.
Oh yeah. Right, Ashley. And this is the time that the narcs are, at an all-time high. This is their time that they're going to make everybody feel bad because the holidays are coming around. They do this, ladies and gentlemen, because they know holidays are very festive and there's a lot of love involved, and the narcs know that they aren't of love. So they have to they'll they try to mess up the holiday season is what they try to do. They'll give you shitty gifts, do certain things like, of course it's gonna be a lot of drama and gossip going on. And just, arrive late to different venues, just all kinds of stuff. Just horrible, just nasty. Oh yeah, they do that all the time, art poacher. They try to, it's all to make you, it's all to generate jealousy, to make you feel jealous, to make you feel jealous that you left a monster. They are so funny. If I would have knew back then what I know now, it would have been a whole different ball game. Oh yeah, they are, Melissa. I got so sick of going to my narc parents' house. It's just drama, gossip. You know, you got my stepdad is staring over all the pots, watching to see how much everybody taking. I'm like, child, with his hoggish ass, you can eat it all up. It's all yours.
Oh, what is a hole and tired.
Yeah.
Bad when you just come in and work at home.
Oh yeah. I don't feel too much like that tonight, but I'm still ready to go home. Hey, I'm also tomorrow, you guys. I'm gonna mix down a video. Hey, I record my little music videos from my phone. Y'all gotta check me out tomorrow. I can't wait to get home because I already was writing down in my phone of how I was gonna do the little video, and I'm gonna do a video to the song "Stuttering." I've been was supposed to do it like weeks ago, but I couldn't come up with a good storyline for it. So what I said I was gonna do was like mix in like all the like Halloween monsters, and it's gonna be like a cool little storyline. I hope you guys like it. I just I have to release creativity out of my imagination, or ladies and gentlemen, it will run rampant. Ashley, yes, Ashley, that's how you do them. Yeah, Ashley, you know what? Honestly, to be honest with you, and I'm gonna tell you the truth about that song. With that song, one thing I noticed is, for some reason, that song just kept sticking out to me. And it's like and the crazy part is, this is before I got like just a little bit of feedback from it. You know what I'm saying? Because you have good taste in music, so when you put your comment on it, I knew right off the bat. I was like, okay, they're hearing it the way I'm hearing it. Because I was like, it's just a dope song, but I just could not come up with a good storyline. I kept thinking, I'm like, okay, what is this storyline going to be? So I just kept trying to formulate it, but I just couldn't. Oh yeah, Ashley. Yes, they are. They do that a lot. And see, on my Facebook pages, it consists of a lot of like friends that I know been knowing for umpteen ages, and just new friends, and just, oh my gosh, it's crazy over there. But they don't really show love and support like that. I had a homegirl that hit me up today, and she was like, she told me that she did a TikTok, and she got so many thousands of views, and she couldn't believe it because she had not even seen the video that she had created. I mean, she seen the video, but she didn't go back to really look at it. And when she went back, she was surprised by the views. She said, I would have never got this on Facebook. I said, I forgot to tell you. That's how Facebook is. I say they just, but a long time ago, I kept saying that I was going to leave Facebook. I was going to keep my, my content up because it took a lot of work for me. But I said I was going to leave Facebook and just go full force on my YouTube channel. Because I've been doing my YouTube channel has been here for years, and I was like, I'm just gonna go full force on my YouTube channel. It's Facebook. People are like crabs in a bucket. They don't want to see nobody be successful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are narcs, and it's just crazy. I I be trying to, Ashley, but I can't. I have to just, because people are, there's something else. Yes, most definitely. You mine's forever, Ashley. You are mine's forever, darling. You my little sis. But I love my subscribers, and it's like, oh, you know what? That is okay. That guy is a guy that I just connected with. I think it was through Facebook, and he lives in San Antonio. Shout out to oh my Sicko. I think he's a Mexican guy, or he's Spanish, and he's always been a cool vibe. We actually did one song a long time ago, and he loves that song, and he posts it a lot, and he'll do his little rap stuff, and I love the way he does it because it's just so authentic. It's real. He's really so chill with it, and he laid back with his boys, and they just have fun in music. Everything don't have to be taken seriously. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to compare artists to this person and that, and I'm like, you can't compare no artist. The work that they do is the work that they do. You know what I'm saying? People try to compare Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, and I'm like, no, they're two totally different entities. Cardi B has the work that she do, and Nicki Minaj has the work that she do. Now you can say how you feel, how good the work is or not, but you know, hold on, you guys, 1 sec, all right? I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dreads are so dry, y'all. I hate when my hair gets like this. Because then that kind of means that it's time to retwist them. And it's just like, dang, it ain't even been that long. Like, not even a week. Oh my gosh. That's the only thing I hate about dreads. And then it's like they get stuck on everything. Damn, it's like I got wool in my head. Yeah. The other empaths are probably asleep right now. No, I might love that song, Ashley. Most likely I will because I love listening to different art. You know what? You need to send that to me. Do you have the instrumental still? Because if you have the instrumental, um, let your boy spit a bar or two on there, and then I'll mix it down, and we'll put that out. Yeah, send that to me, love. Send that to me. Send you can send it to me. I'm gonna hit you up on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook so I can send you my email. And then I want you to send it to me. And then what I do, like if you got the instrumental, I mix it down real decent. We'll have it dope. Yep, I mix it and I work really fast. So mix it down and put it right out. It'd be so crazy because people think you have to go pay for studio time and you don't. All you need is a laptop and a plug-in mic. Yes, Narc Poacher. That was when I first started doing these Narc videos. That was what was going to happen. But there was somebody that kind of sort of. It was actually they were narcs. They were like, well, they can get you for defamation of character. It wasn't nothing but narcs. So I knew exactly what blow that they were gonna hit me with if I would have done it. So I said, you know what? Let me back out from that because a lot of narcs think the same. They all have the same concept of things. Always trying to sabotage everything. So I said, okay, because what I was going to do, I was going to get people to put the name of their narc in the city, and I was going to say it on my channel. That was originally going. That was going to be a plan, but we had to, we had to remap that and sketch it out because you know we was gonna get them. We was gonna hit them hard. We was gonna hit them hard. You know what? But there's still other ways, Narc. I'm telling you. I have a very, very deep imagination. Trust me, I will find a way. You know, it's gonna be a way, but I gotta figure it out. So it'll be a way where it won't backfire on us, and it'll definitely hit them exactly where we want to hit them at. Almost definitely, Ash. And let me tell y'all something. I'm telling you, they're vampires. So we're literally vampire slayers, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, most definitely not. I meant Narc Poacher, and I never run out of ideas. What's up, Venetia Stewart? That's my sister in here, y'all. That's my sister. Hey, boo boo. I was getting ready to text you back, but I couldn't text. I couldn't do it because I would have had to close out the chat. Oh yeah, Melissa, all the time, all the time. And let me tell you, the more people that encounter them, the more people are actually starting. I mean, people don't realize everybody have a story when it comes down to these narcs. So they're putting out their stories, and it's bringing awareness to the world. I know, B, and you know what? I would love, boo. You know what? If I was over there, I'd be out there smoking right along with you, baby. You know me. Yeah, I'm at. I can't tell you exactly where I'm at on here, but I'll tell you once I get off. We have narcs on here watching as well, so we have to be very careful. Yes, narc poacher. They did that. Let me tell you, when I first dated my ex narc, it was so crazy because I'll never forget the way I found out about this person being a narc. Hold on one sec, you guys. I think I gotta go. But I'll be right back. So you guys hold it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. So check this out. So basically, how I found out was I was laying in the bed, right? And things start adding up. You ever seen that movie, What Lies Beneath? You remember when The lady was talking to, I forgot who she was talking to, and there was an apparition of the lady that her husband had killed, and then she goes, I think she's starting to suspect something. Maybe it was the husband. The husband was talking to someone, and then she goes, I think she's starting to suspect something, and then the lady's like, your wife. It was just like that. I was laying on the bed, and I was laying between their legs, and I'll never forget because I had been looking up their zodiac sign to find out what this weird activity was and why they were acting the way they were acting. And all of a sudden, I kept running across the N word. So I decided to click the N word, and that's when it opened up my mind to a whole thing of how they were. So I'll never forget reading it through my cell phone while I'm like laying between their legs and they're laying behind me so they could see my phone. And as I'm reading it, I started getting goosebumps and chills because I realized, like, oh my gosh, this is who I'm with. This is like it was describing them to a T. And when I turned around and looked at their facial expression, they were looking at me like this. When I tell y'all, ladies and gentlemen, I put my phone down, it scared the daylights out of me. Do you hear me? Because I didn't understand. Oh, yeah, they do, Nicole. Because, see, the word of God speaks truth, and narcissists don't live in truth. That's right, Melissa. And this is the reason why they're revealing themselves. Because the mask itself is being, like, literally getting ready to be taken off of the narcs as a whole. Um, if you guys would have seen the movie The Invitation, it was a perfect example of how narc families and narcissists are in their narcissistic cults. And when I tell you guys, it was like they were in on the whole thing, and this beautiful young female was fooled. She didn't know that they all were vampires. You guys should definitely check that movie out. Hi, Sanganori. What's poppin'? Ashley, when you say Adam wasn't the narc in the situation, what do you mean, Mama? That's right, Melissa. It's like realizing you're in bed with a psycho. Ashley, I did not leave right after that. What I did was, I guess I didn't realize how the severity of it because if you don't stick with your intuition, you still continue to go with the flow and just but it always was stuck in my head. And then when the relationship had ended, that's when, because I had already read up on the smear campaigns, I was actually seeing it, witnessing it before my eyes, and that's then when I knew how severe the situation was, that I was literally in danger. And I'll never forget when they finally had left my apartment because I went to the police station and told them, I don't want to be with you anymore. I think it's best that you just go. And they told me, they raged on me. The text messages were like, I wish you were dead. You're a waste of life. Um, oh, if I could have poisoned every meal I cooked you, it was scary. They finally left, and of course, I had my narc family helping them because I thought they had got their ass out of town. They were still in town. I'm like, this person was a million miles away. Like, how are you still in town? Because my narc family was helping them. I didn't even know that my family were narcs, but that's what the experience was. And so one thing led to another. I'll never forget. Finally, everything had died down. And of course, he formed a smear campaign, but I didn't give a damn because I wasn't going to prove myself to nobody. You knew me. I had my real friends to support me and hold me down. Shout out to Venetia, my homegirl. She's on here right now. That was one that I could go to work and vent to. And I would never forget. I had my friends to hold me down, and I'll never forget one night. It was one night I was cleaning my apartment and it was very quiet in there. And I had just got done vacuuming and my little radio was on my floor. And there was a song that came on the radio. And I never listened to this song, but this particular time I just my ears was open for it. And the song was called Heathens by 21 Pilots. It was as if the whole roller coaster ride that I had went through was going, it was like a movie going off. And that song was like, when the credits are rolling down, it's like that song was like the credits. It was just like saying things. And when you read the lyrics of the song, it is so disturbing. It's saying all my friends are heathens, take it slow, waiting for you to ask them who you know or something like that. But it talks about how it was literally talking about how narcissists meet people in different places and people don't even know they're narcs. And then they're on to a whole whirlwind of turmoil. And it was describing my life, what I was in right then and there. And I was just like, wow, this is what I just went through. It's creepy. I never forget getting in my car driving to a Walmart, and I seen there was a narcissistic abuse hotline, and I called it, and there was a woman that answered the phone, and I told her, I said, "Ma'am, I don't understand, like, you know, where do these people come from?" You know what she told me? She said, "I don't know. I don't know." She just kept asking me, "But are you okay? Are you okay?" I'll never forget it. It was like it was yesterday. She just kept saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" She said, "We don't know. We don't know where they come. We don't know how." And it was shocking. She was like, "We don't know." And that's then when I knew that it was tied to spirituality. I always was spiritual. It took me to go through situations to activate my spiritual discernment. See, the devil will come and attack you when he know that you have an assignment and you have a purpose. Pure evil, saying ignoring. Yes, they do, Melissa. Uh-oh. That's right, Nicole Cooper. Yes, they do. Oh, I gotta look that song up, Melissa. You know what? Let me screenshot this because I want to look that song up. Was I able to get it? Yeah, I got it. Yes, they are crazy. Crazy. And it's like I could still see the look. Just the look in their eyes. The look in his eyes when he would rage. Pure evil. And the thing about it is, this person ain't even far. It's nothing to get in contact with them. You know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because they still in contact with some of my family members. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? They're still in contact with some of my family members. Now, you tell me if they're real family members or not. Ain't no real family members gonna have your ex sit on their page if you told them that your ex was toxic and you went through what you went through. Ain't no real family members gonna do that. Hold on one sec, you guys. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Maybe that was the door. Okay. That's right, Nard Poacher. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Ultimately, it's good to remain good. It's a lot of situations that you'll go through in life, but it's always good to remain, you know, focused and good because we're God's people, okay? And He has a lot in store for us. A lot, a lot. This is just like a movie. We're just passing through. Life is nothing but a vapor. We're passing through, and we're all trying to make it to the good land. God want to separate us away from them. This is why heaven is created. Hold on one sec, you guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure that you guys can hear me. Okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Feels so good to just enjoy your freedom. See, you guys don't understand. You guys were in prison when you were with the narc. You know, every single second that you were with them, you were in danger. But that's no longer. It's just amazing how it's like a movie. It's like a movie when you're in a relationship with them. It's like a movie. And think about it. They relive that movie over and over, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, it's crazy, but it's the truth. I could use a cigarette. I think I'm gonna go smoke. I need to stop, but I'm just, I guess, bored. Singing Nori, you hit the nail on the head, boo. Now don't get me wrong. If I don't have one of them, sometimes I substitute for one or two, every so often. But baby, it's nothing like a Newport. Nothing like it. Yes, baby, and don't let me have a good cocktail. Right, and that's the thing. Like I'll smoke, but the only ones I smoke actually is the Jazz Blacks. Those are so good. They don't have that icky black taste. A long time ago it used to be Black and Miles, but now when they came out with the flavor blacks, it's strictly a Jazz Black from time to time. But between them two, I need to stop. That's what I need to do. What happens is I get bored. And I be like, shit, why not? And I ain't gonna sit up here and say a cigarette don't make me feel amazing because it do. But I'm just saying. It's a Sanganori. It's a jazz. It's a black and mild, but it's just a jazz flavor. They have different flavors like sweet and wine, and it's basically it's just the jazz flavor ones that you don't taste nothing. It feels like you're just smoking it just a Cuban cigar. Like it's really good. Yeah, yeah, the black, but they have that taste. Actually, I like when I smoke a regular black. I can't even smoke a regular black anymore because they have that regular black taste. I just be like, ugh. I was like, what was I thinking when I was younger? When I was your age, I was smoking them. I can't do it now. Big bro can't do it right now. I have to. But I can do Newports, and then not only that, they say when they say you smoke blacks, they say it's the equivalent of like 10 cigarettes. So I try to I try to do right, y'all. I gotta do better. My phone be ringing. It's someone calling from a whole nother. Whoever used to have this cell phone number, good lord, they knew a lot of people. Yeah, definitely singing Nori. Look for a jazz. It's so much better. So much. I mean, it's like night and day. Seriously, I'm surprised to see when the black them out. That it's good. Singing Nori, you know what? I used to always say, "Oh, I want to go somewhere else, and I want to see." I love Florida. I love Florida. I absolutely love Florida. Um, I do. Why I like Florida? Because even though I done been here all my life, it makes it feel like you're away from everything. Everything throughout Florida is decorated to the beach and seashells and lighthouses. And I mean, even my apartment. You guys come to my apartment, It's decorated strictly to the beach, and it just feels like you're away. You know, you have the ocean, you feel like you're away. Oh, she won't. But yeah, yes, narc poacher. It's that inner like it feel. It's just I love. That's one thing. The ocean feels like an escape, and I don't care. You don't have to have been to an island or where to the Bahamas, but it's just when you're in Florida, you just feel like you're just that much more closer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I went to Atlanta last year, and it was nice. You know, they got their little clubs and stuff like that. But and it's it's a lot of city, but it's just something about Florida. You just feel like you're away. Like when I got back home, I was like, okay, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? I was able to see the night and day difference, but it's just something about Florida. Just that Floridian vibe, that water. Just I love that. It makes you feel like you're away. Like it's like vacationing. Or, Narc Poacher, I've actually been to Miami. Usually when I go down there, I stick close to the Versace mansion just because I feel like Versace was brilliant, and I love to there's little cafes and cabanas over off the South Beach, and I love to just like dine over there. But I haven't been there in a little while. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, very true, Narc Poacher. Now there I haven't been, but I would love to go there in Art Poacher to the Keys. I haven't been to Disneyland, but I've been to Disney World. I actually went to I'm not really sure if you were asking me that question, but if you were saying Nori, I've been to I actually went to Disney World like was it 2 months ago? A friend that worked there invited me. I used to work at SeaWorld, so I have friends that work at the parks, and they invited me to Magic Kingdom, and then we left from there and we went to Hollywood Studios. I know it is, Ashley. I bet it is. I would love to see it down where it's Key West and down at the bottom of Florida. Ooh, that is paradise. And to get you a nice drink, could you imagine that? You got get you a nice drink. You ain't got to worry about no narcs. Cause they're gonna make whatever vacation bad. I'll never forget. I took an ex to Universal and it was horrible. Actually, I took both exes. I was trying to, invite them into my theme park world. I love theme parks, and child, it was just I say, why did a lot of times we look back and we want to beat ourselves up, but it's okay. What happened happened. It don't have to happen again. You have your whole life to live. That was only a short period of time that you gave. You didn't really give to them, but you lived with them. You have your whole life to live, so we can't go back and have regrets and get. Well, we do regret it, but we ain't gonna go. We ain't gonna indulge on it or just you know keep thinking about it over and over. What happened is what happened. We good to go. They're the ones that's miserable, and they'll be miserable forever. Oh yeah, any vacation that you went to with the narc, it's best for you to go back and redo it by yourself. You'll see exactly how much 10 times, 1,000 times better it is.
Hey, give me another cheeseburger.
Yeah. Hold on one sec, you guys. All right, you guys, I'm back. So look, you guys, you know I love you guys so much, and I promise we're gonna come back on here. We're gonna come back on here if you guys are still up later tonight, because you guys know I work overnight, so I'll be up all night. So we'll probably come back on here. I would say let's do like 4 o'clock. That's before I get ready to wrap up leaving here, and we'll come back on here. I love each and every last one of you guys. You guys remember to be safe, and we're gonna chop it up, okay? I'll see you guys. All right. Bye bye. I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette and listen to music. All right, you guys, and you guys sleep good, okay? And be safe. Remember, you know what I'm saying. And if any of you guys have freshly left from narc relationships and they're trying to, message you guys, do not write them back. They just want a reaction. They need a response. So I enjoyed you guys too. You guys are always awesome. I'll see you guys. I love y'all so much. Oh yeah, Melissa. Yeah, I screenshotted the conversation, so I'm definitely going to look that up. All right, I'll see you guys. You guys have a good night. All right, bye bye.